Is it the right time to buy or sell Uber stock? Welcome back. Today, we're taking a deep dive into Uber. We previously discussed this topic on our website, but now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. It's important not to miss any updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of November 2, 2023, our system has identified Uber as a strong buy candidate with a score of 6.07. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. Investors who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 32.75% since we first recommended Uber as a buy candidate 26 days ago. This translates to an average daily return of 1.26% since Uber was listed as a strong buy candidate. The stock is currently in an upward trend, offering a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders. It is expected to react back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if it breaks the top trend line at $62.57, it may indicate a stronger rate of rising. Based on the 3-month trend, there is a potential 27.85% change in the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -2.38% to 29.65%. Looking at the 12-month trend, there is a projected 83.48% change over the next year, with a potential return between 38.96% and 77.27%. This translates to a price range of $85.74 to $109.37 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for Uber reveals some interesting developments. The Uber stock price experienced a gain of 1.18% on the last trading day, reaching $61.70 from its previous value of $60.98. This marks the third consecutive day of gains, and it will be intriguing to see if the upward trend continues or if there is a slight pause in the coming days. Throughout the day, the stock price fluctuated between a low of $60.51 and a high of $62.25, representing a 2.88% difference. In the past 2 weeks, the stock has risen by 10.8%, showing a positive trajectory. On the last trading day, a total of 29 million shares were bought and sold, with a value of approximately $1.77 billion. It's important to note that a decrease in volume alongside rising prices can indicate a potential divergence and may serve as an early warning for changes in the near future. Looking at the bigger picture, the stock's highest price in the past 52 weeks was $62.25, while the lowest price was $23.90. Currently, the stock is trading at a price that is 0.88% below its 52-week high, equivalent to a difference of $0.550. Furthermore, it is 3.67% below its all-time high, which was reached on February 11, 2021, when the price peaked at $64.05. Today, we'll be discussing the latest analyst ratings for Uber. On Monday, November 13, 2023, Wedbush gave Uber a neutral grade with a hold action. Moving on to Thursday, November 9, 2023, RBC Capital rated Uber as sector perform with a hold action. Let's go back to Wednesday, November 8, 2023, where Morgan Stanley gave Uber an overweight grade with a hold action. Also on November 8, Needham rated Uber as a buy with a hold action. Lastly, on Tuesday, November 7, 2023, Goldman Sachs gave Uber a buy grade with a hold action. According to analysts, Uber stock has been given a general rating of strong buy. The PE ratio and price-to-book ratio are also rated as strong buy. However, when it comes to return on investment, analysts give the stock a rating of neutral. Today, we'll be discussing the signals that have been identified for Uber's stock. Both short and long-term moving averages are providing buy signals for Uber, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, the relation between these two signals shows a general buy signal, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In case of any downward corrections, there is expected support from the lines at $58.97 and $51.39. However, if the stock breaks below these levels, it will issue sell signals. On Thursday, October 26, 2023, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point, resulting in a 51.9% increase in the stock's value so far. This upward trend is expected to continue until a new top pivot is found. It's worth noting that despite the stocks gaining prices, volume fell during the last trading day, creating a divergence between volume and price. This may serve as an early warning and requires close monitoring of the stock's performance. Alongside the positive signals, there are also some negative signals that may influence the stock's near short-term development. Furthermore, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, is currently indicating a sell signal. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence indicator suggests a sell signal. The pivots indicator showed a buy signal 31 days ago. The Bollinger Bands indicator indicated a buy signal 1 day ago. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 30 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 25 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 27 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 19 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Uber. When looking at Uber's stock, we can see that it finds support from accumulated volume at $58.63. This support level presents a potential buying opportunity as we can expect an upwards reaction when it is tested. It's important to note that Uber tends to have average movements during the day, which means the risk is considered to be medium. Looking at the stock's performance over the last day, it moved $1.74 between its high and low, representing a 2.88% change. Over the course of the last week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 2.76%. Before we discuss potential trading levels for Uber, let's start by understanding some essential fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the P/E ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its per-share earnings. Uber's P/E ratio is currently quite high, suggesting that the stock may be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. Moving on to other news, the next earnings report for Uber's fourth quarter of 2023 is expected to be released on February 14, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report are at $0.140. It's crucial to keep an eye on these numbers, as they can have a significant impact on stock prices. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for Uber. When looking at the accumulated volume, we find that there's no significant resistance above. This means that if the right conditions are met, the stock could move upward swiftly. In such a scenario, it would be wise to enter a position and use volume as an indicator for determining when to exit. On the downside, Uber encounters its first support level at $58.63. If this support level holds, it could present a good opportunity for entry, as we anticipate a rebound. The average rating for Uber, according to multiple analysts, is a strong buy. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On November 30, 2023, Alnawayser Turkey A. purchased 2,950 shares of restricted stock units. On November 16, 2023, Alnawayser Turkey A. made no purchases. On November 16, 2023, Ceremony Glen bought 650 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Ceremony Glen acquired 579 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Ceremony Glenn sold 752 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power ratio is calculated to be negative at -1.143. In total, insiders have purchased 433,207 shares and sold 441,775 shares in the last 100 trades. We recommend setting the stop loss for this stock at $60.06, which represents a decrease of 2.66%. This stock tends to have moderate daily price movements, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, the RSI 14, a technical indicator measuring the stock's momentum, is currently at 92, which significantly increases the overall risk. It's worth noting that there is a buy signal from a pivot bottom that was identified 30 days ago, suggesting a potential upward movement in the stock's price. Is Uber stock a good investment? Uber shows several positive indicators and is currently on an upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we believe that it is a favorable choice at its current levels, and we anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Based on our analysis of the market volatility and recent movements, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For Monday, December 11th, we predict that Uber will open with a decrease of $0.213 and start trading at $61.49. Before we begin, it's crucial to understand that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. We strongly advise you to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. It's important to note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you acknowledge and assume responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We value your opinion, so don't forget to comment below and share your thoughts. What target do you have in mind for this stock? We appreciate your support, so remember to like and subscribe. Wishing you successful trading and a beautiful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.